Hello, all you happy people. This is the Rock Shifter, and can you guess what we are playing? That's right, we are playing Megaman Battle Number 2. In the last episode, we started our summer vacation, and to get on our mom's good side, we finished our homework. In this episode, we are going to travel through the net and get to the square. But before we do that, I'll go over a couple of the little things. Such as the pause menu, because there's so much to offer. Anyway, the folder is pretty much our deck of chips. It's where we keep all of our chips. We can have a maximum of 30 chips in our folder. We can have unlimited in our pack, which is always nice because we can keep extra chips here. Let's see, I think I've gone over, chip name, element, thingy-maboober, thingy-maboober. MB, and then that number is our memory, which we'll go to in a little bit, because we're not actually at that point. So, I guess I'll go under each chip that we've used. We've used cannon, which does our 40 damage, pretty much just a basic firing mechanism. Shotgun, on the other hand, is a little weaker, but has a special effect where it hits the enemy behind the target that we hit first. Very awesome. V-gun is kind of like shotgun, except it hits them on a diagonal. Mini bomb, pretty much is what it is. We throw a bomb and it hits 3 squares in front of us. Very nice damaging. Recover 10 is pretty much our recovering mechanism. Recovering chip. Escape allows us to escape a battle without fail. Sword is our basic sword chip, which will pretty much cut the enemy in front of us. 1 square range. It says it right there. It's very, very nice. Our wide sword, which we had 2 of, I believe, in the testing video. It's pretty much a sword, but instead of just attacking the 1 square in front of you, it'll attack the 3 squares in front of you. Panel out will destroy 1 panel in front of you, but panels do recover after time. And attack plus 10 will give the chip that you enhance it with plus 10 damage. And area grab will steal area from your enemy. Very nice. Alright, so that's pretty much all the chips in our folder. Sub-chips are just chips that you use outside of battle, mostly for healing and other stuff. Library is like the archive of all of our chips that we've seen or collected. We'll go over what PA memos are later. Megaman, that's just our statuses. Hi, Megaman! Mail is where we keep all of our mail. Key items is where we keep all of our key items. Networks for multiplayer. Saving is for saving. Battle time. Data library. Battle chips. Credits is money. And the return. In the upper right hand corner is our health and money. In the lower right hand corner is where we are on the net. Or even in the real world. We could use it in the real world too. So right now we are on Land's PC. Let's go to Den Area 1, which is our first active net area. Pretty much active net areas are where random battles can happen. The random battle system is pretty much like Pokemon or Final Fantasy, where you just run around and you run into enemies. Like this guy. Ooh, we can actually try and kick the butts. There you go. Those were cannon enemies. They're pretty much the cannon chips we have, but slower. Anyway, when you defeat all the enemies, you have your deletion time. When it's green, that means you did good. Buster level, the higher the better. And after you beat the enemy, you get something. You either get money or a chip. So we got money. 150 Zenny. Awesome. Zenny, just like in any Mega Man game, is pretty much the form of currency. Security blocks, we need passcodes to get by those. Blue mystery datas. These are temporary mystery datas that will disappear after you look at them. There are green mystery data, or hidden mystery datas, which usually are blue because they're hidden. There are green mystery datas, if I could find one. Yeah, who needs green mystery datas? Anyway, boom, boom, the faster you kill them, the higher score, and the better stuff you get. Sometimes, not always. Anyway, green mystery datas, that's what I was talking about. Teleporters, green mystery datas, damn it! They will always reappear and stuff like that. And purple mystery datas need unlockers to be able to access them. Anyway, when you talk to people, they turn away, apparently. This is a net dealer. They sell either chips or HP memories or other upgrades. HP memories increase our health by 20, I believe. This tells us warp zone to a net dealer. If we go right, we go to the square. That's awesome. Another box. We can't go that way, so yeah. We are on a roll. Ah, there we go. Green mystery data. Green mystery datas will always reappear on the net. They will either give you money or chips or money. I mean, they really don't give you too much. Met tools, cannons, and now we have Bunny. Bunny is another basic enemy. Boom. Sorry, didn't get to show off your abilities. Pretty much they shoot electricity at you. Ooh, new chip. Shockwave is pretty much the Met Tools attack. Not gonna put it in the folder, but I'm pretty sure you can imagine what it does. It shoots a shockwave on the ground. Blue mystery data, which holds crossgun. Crossgun, I'll show it, is pretty much a double V gun in all 4 directions. Very cool, very cool. Take this path. Huh, it's so well hidden. Bug frags are money, but we'll go over that later because we have no use for them. And wow, I'm just getting really lucky with chip data. I missed. There we go. Let's see what we get. Yep, Zappering. Zappering's just the attack that they use. It just shoots a ring with electricity power. Ha ha ha. Anyway, we made it to the square entrance, where Gutsman, if you could guess, is Dex's Navi, and Roll, which is Meilu's Navi, are waiting for us. Roll, Gutsman, be there in a sec! Okay, I'm not gonna do that ever again. Megaman, finally, we've been waiting here forever. Sorry, Dex, sorry, Meilu. We were totally late. I checked in as soon as I got home. Waited and waited. Sorry. That's what you get. Whipped by the nevermind. At least they understand that we have bad grades. Anyway, there are 4 paths. 2 of the teleporters aren't open right now, so no point in really looking at them. But when you go to this teleporter, it leads to the actual square area. The square area is pretty much like a, I guess, a shopping center. I guess I wouldn't call it a shopping center, but this is the boardroom, pretty much where people post like you would in a forum. This is the shopping area. Net dealer, he sells awesomeness. I should explain HP memories. You can buy about 3 from each net dealer, and they go up in price with each one that you buy. Anyway, we have sub-chip dealer, mini energies. We'll go over all those when we actually get them. But anyway, here's Gutsman. Why do they always turn away from me? Hold on, I guess I gotta come at them from the side, which is really weird. If I come at them straight on, they turn away. So sad, they just don't love me. Anyway, if you talk to this green... You little bitch, you're looking away from me. Anyway, Gutsman and Roll were telling us about the Z license exam, which will let us become official net battlers, or at least on the pathway to being an official net battler. Anyway, our first test is to search the web and search for the Hero and Hope datas. Once we find them, we can return to that guy, and he will give us our Z license. Very nice. So yeah, pretty much, I think I've explained everything. So I'll pretty much be cutting out all of the, you know, boring, oh, look at the battle, look at the battle, look at the battle, and journeying back and forth. Though I'll show off this area because we haven't actually seen it yet. This is Den Area 3, which leads to a bunch of other areas. Ooh, I guess this is important. Well, now they give us... Well, you know what? Okay. So... I think I'll use the escape chip. But since it's a good time, I'll show what these enemies do. The floppy... Well, as you can see, the bunny shoots lasers, and the floppy will turn into a giant evil thing. Giant evil thing. Pretty annoying to take down when you're this early in the game. But anyway, we looked at the chop data, and it is the hero data. Awesome! And of course, they put the hope data all the way back at the beginning of Den Area 1. Don't you just love how games work? Anyway, I'm going to be cutting out and getting to it. Where's hero data? Where's the hope data? Stupid Gutsman. I love how they make Gutsman dumb in every single aspect. Whenever a Mega Man game happens, it's always, me Gutsman, me strong. So me have to be dumb. Me can't be sophisticated. Or speak illiterate. Anyway, I guess one thing I can show is the cannon will only hit where you... Okay, I may be wrong. Yeah, I'm a little wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. It's not this game, it's another game where if you move in the same row, the cannon won't hit you. But I guess I'm retarded and decided to take 10 damage. Well, 30 damage, 10 per hit. Anyway, I said I was going to be cutting, so I'm going to cut to the hope data. Actually, I guess there's no point in cutting to the hope data because we're already there! How exciting! You know... Fine, whatever. Let's show off the shotgun. Boom! See, it does damage. It does damage. I can use some health now. And there we go. We got 100 Zenny, and we even got the hope data. Now we can go back and get our Z license. Now I'm going to cut unless I come up with something interesting to talk about. Anywho, Whizzle, we are back at the square entrance, going to get our Z license. One thing I forgot to mention is you can only have 5 of one chip in your folder. So that's why we only have 5 cannons and 5... No, we only have 5 recovery 10s. Even if they have different codes, you can only have 5 of that one chip. Which is another thing I guess I could talk about. It's best to make your... Oh, stop looking away from me. Yes, thank you for our Z license. But yeah, it's best to make your deck chip selector, which is a good thing to talk about. In fact, I will talk about it after he's done talking to us. So I think... Meilu has just given us her PC code, which is very awesome, which means we can go from her PC to the net, or from the net to her PC. Very awesome. But anyway, guess 2 things I can explain. The best way to set up a deck is to have chips of the same code. Like, I can put the Zap Ring in, because I have a lot of chips that are labeled A. And I can get rid of something I really don't need, like... I guess I really don't have to screw with the deck just yet. Well, I can actually take this panel out 1 and replace that. There you go. Actually, I can take out the other panel out. There you go. And replace it with that. Everything works out. You can sort through the stuff. ID is pretty much the organization of how it works with a library. But anyway, the other thing we got was memory usage, which allows us to start with a chip at the very beginning. Memory usage pretty much means that we have a certain amount of memory that we have up at the upper corner thingy. It says 4 MB, and we could select a chip with the select button that has less than 4 MB. Like, we could use this. Once it's highlighted, it means you'll always get it at the beginning of a battle. I think I'll just use it on attack. Yeah, I think I'll just put it on attack. Just because it's star chip, and it's always good to have star chips. You can unselect it by pressing select. See, woo! Anyway. So yeah, that's memory. That's selecting chips. That's Gutsman. I managed to get my Z license. Yay! I did it, Dex, I did it. Oh, God. Let's get virus busting sometime. Let's go virus busting sometime. I'll go virus busting with you anytime. So anyway, just like in the real world, you can press the L button to talk to Lan, just as you would with Lan talking to Megaman. We got our Z license, let's head back. So pretty much, you can either go through the long, arduous task of heading through each of those portals back to Den Area 1 and going through your computer, which is good in a way, because you can rack up some money. I mean, we have 110, that's not a lot, but you never know. Or you can press the R button. The R button will allow you to just jack out automatically. Mail? Lan, looks like a phone call for you. Wait, it's Yai's Navi, Glide! Glide, is something wrong? Of course there's something wrong. You're getting a phone call from a Navi. Never taken a bath this long. It'll mess up her skin. Wasn't that nice? Maybe she just wants to relax. Anyway, apparently we need to help. Because she's taking a bath too long. Also gas. But we'll get to that in a minute. Did you hear the news? I know, I'm on my way to Yai's place. Now, Yai was talking about her collection and stuff, so she seems kind of snobby, right? Yeah, that's her house. Compared to everybody else's, yeah, I think she's a little rich. Anyway, there's a time for talk and a time for action. You guys wait here. I'm going inside, just stand back. Are you sure about this? Shouldn't we all go in together? No! We can't all risk our lives. It's too dangerous. But no fear. I'll be back in 5 minutes, tops. Creak bang. 5 minutes later. Let's go. He needs our help. Let's go. Creak bang. Huh? The door locked behind us. Yai, Dex, can you hear me? What's that how can he smell? Oh, now it makes sense. The pet can analyze gas sensors, so we can not run into any of the gas, which doesn't make sense. Because if it's airborne, then blabbity blue blue. Anyway, we got mail. Mail's always important. I will use roll in every which way I can. Here's a new thing that we got. Navi chips. Navi chips, like this here, roll. Pretty much are chips that allow us to summon a Navi. Very, very nifty. I think I'll just get rid of... I'm not going to use V-guns at all. I'm not going to use shotguns, really. So, I'll get rid of shotgun. Sort by ID. We'll go over what roll is when we actually get to that. Is there any other chips I haven't actually gone over? Shockwave, crossgun, panel out. I said Zapring's abilities. Only 20 damage. I thought it was 30. We'll go over roll when we actually use her, since it's in her deck. So... yeah. I think... wow, made a clear path. This is horrible, evil gas. So anyway... I think we'll end the episode off here. Next time on Mega Man Battle Network Toast. Toast? Dose. 2. Makes sense. We will be hopefully rescuing Yai and Dex. See you guys later.